Hi, I'm Emily, the Gambling Chef, and welcome to my Slot and Cooking channel. We're here today at the beautiful Grayton Resort and Casino in Rohnert Park, California. It's International Week, and today we're going to be celebrating the cultures of Greece. I think you're going to like this one. Please stay tuned to the end of the episode because we're going to cook a delicious recipe together, and we might even have a special guest. Let's go have some fun. All right, it's Greek Day, our tribute to Greece, and there are a lot of Greek slot machines. There used to be more. I feel like it's not as popular of a theme as it used to be. But we're starting off with Kronos. We're gonna do the more power-ups and lightning respin, $6 max bet. And what we're looking for are 3 of those lion crest symbols anywhere, 3 or more. Or we want, do it right now. Just do it. Go, 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 go. Come on, give me one. Yes. Oh, we got 3 spins. Fabulous. This is a game I've gotten over like 100 free spins on and gotten jackpots on, so I'm excited. And so we're gonna get 1 free spin for every block that it blocked off there. Not great, 7, but I mean, we can re-trigger. That's how you get the big spins. So let's do this. Go. All right, so we want Kronos to fill most of the first reel or completely fill the first reel. That's how we get the other bonus. Not quite there. Please don't do a bonus where I don't get anything. That will break my heart. There we go. Okay. Now we're in it. All right, now we want the orbs. We want him to land. We want Kronos to land everywhere. And we want orbs because that's how you win the big bucks. So let's go, Kronos. This is our last spin, but we should get something else. Drop it in, drop it in. Thank you. Okay. What are we getting? Okay, so that's gonna give us another row on the bottom, which is good. Then we line it up with him, so we need full rows of him. Oh, 2 power-ups, beautiful. That's fantastic. Okay, what do we got, power-ups? Okay, we're getting another row on the bottom. I'll take it. That's not bad. Great. All right, what is the other one gonna be? Okay, so he is now worth more. He can be worth 1 more if you get another plus, but we'll take the red. That's not bad. Come on. Okay. Okay. Come on, baby. Give us some more power-ups. Beautiful. Okay, that's good because we have another complete row now at the top. Go. Yes. Gorgeous. All right. I don't know what I want. Yes. Okay. This is how we win the big bucks. This is how we win the Kronos jackpot, the mega, the major. And I chose this one because the mega's at $1,300. I have hit the mega before, so I really want it, but I feel like it's gonna give us that mini for $11. Yep, there it is. Okay, these are all looking pretty good. $50? Hey, I'll take that. That's nice. That is very nice. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay, and now we got another spin. Come on, fill it up. Fill it up. Okay, that's it. So let me see if I can tell you. That pays $256. Fantastic. We still have 2 free spins. I'm not touching it. I'm gonna let it run up. That was a nice spin right there. We spun hardly any times before we hit that, so that's fantastic. I love this game. So Kronos was actually one of the Titans, who is he's Zeus's father. If you didn't know that. And that's our last spin there. There's a little dirt on him. Thank you. Oh yeah, the power of Kronos. Kronos, you're very powerful and we love you for it. Okay, that was $320.42 for that bonus. Wonderful. I'm actually gonna cash that ticket out because I like to cash out when they're near even numbers, but I am gonna put a fresh 100 in, so don't worry. This is how I keep track of what I'm spending. All right. So Kronos is often depicted with a scythe in his hand, and he was kind of the god of harvest in a sense, even though he's a titan. You know, titans were, like I said, before the gods. But he did some bad things. So we need him to be down to at least here, and then he'll fill the screen for us. Just to let you know, I was going to explain all that to you, but then we got the bonus so fast, I didn't get a chance. So Kronos killed his father. Oh, I'll take another. Do it. Oh, I thought we almost had that one. Actually, I was kind of sure we were going to get that one. So Kronos, yes, he killed his father. There we go, we got it. And in turn, Zeus was thinking about killing his father, Kronos. He said he had him exiled, which is generous. But there's a lot of, if you like drama and romance and just weird things, you should read Greek myths. They're fantastic. Really, really, really awesome. Did a little research to kind of refresh my brain on some of this stuff. I can't tell you, I want to tell you what the scythe that Kronos had, what he did with it in regards to his father, but I think I'm gonna leave that as a teaser and you can look that up. It's a little bit gruesome. So yeah, all right, come on, let's focus and get some power-ups. Beautiful, another one. All right, what is it? Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. Okay, we'll take a free row down there. We like that. That is not bad. All right. Come on, fill it up, fill it up. Okay, got some gaps we need to take care of. All right, that's it. That isn't bad. What did we get? $123.90. I will take that. Gorgeous. Okay. So, the Pegasus, you're going to see similar symbols in Kronos and Zeus. But the Pegasus, actually, fun fact for you, was born out of the blood that, when Medusa's head was chopped off, he was born out of her blood, so the myth goes. And he aided many of the gods in their quests. So that's why he's on there. I'm pretty sure that's a throne for Mount Olympus. Oh, almost. I thought we were getting that. Come on, Kronos. Let's do this. I'm going to keep spinning. I'm going to do a quick spin. We got a little line head. So Kronos pays right to left and left to right. His son, Zeus, does not. That's the only real difference between these two games. There are a couple other versions. Oh, do it. Come on. Oh, man. There are some differences. If you can, oh, that's a good line hit, $14. You can find the Athena and the Medusa games. Those are fun too. They're harder to find these days. These aren't brand new games, but they're really fun. So I recommend giving them a shot if you see them out there. Oh, that was very close. Oh, come on. So I've probably told this story before, but when I got, oh, hey, there we go. When I got a 5-trigger bonus on this, I was fully spaced out and I wasn't paying attention and I got it and I was like, what happened? Okay, great way to start. Extra row, we'll take it, love it. Okay, keep going. No, come on. Thank you. Beautiful, I love it. Okay, I'm ready for that mega. I'm ready for I've never hit the Kronos jackpot. I've hit the mega a couple times. Come on, do it, do it. It's gonna be $5, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be $5. Oh, both times? Oh man, all right, okay. No comments. Next. Oh, Oh, come on. Don't poop out there. Come on. Come on, you got this. Up, up. Thank you. We don't have a lot on the board, so we need to fill this up. Thank you. Okay. Jackpot. Kind of. Does it help us? I don't know if that really helps us. It helps us if we can fill up that first reel. Go. Do it. Oh, man. All right, yeah, that wasn't a great one. $24, oh, $34 total. Okay, that's all right, keeps us going. I love this game. I like the relaxing music kind of right now, like when you're not in a bonus. It's just kind of nice, makes you want to keep spinning. I'm sure they designed it that way. It works. Okay, do it. Yes. Give us the fourth one. Give us the fourth one. Give us the fourth one. Fourth. Darn it. Okay, that's good though. That will give us. He'll drop down. That's actually not bad. It's giving us a little bit of extra room to work with there. When they're next to each other, that's good. That's actually ideal positioning right there. There we go. So it looks like we got 12 free games. Beautiful. Thank you. And again, we can re-trigger, and we want to. I'm going to touch the screen. Start. All right. All right, again, we want Zeus to fill that first reel. I mean, sorry, Zeus. No, Kronos. Play Zeus next. Staring at me. He's very... Kronos and Zeus are both like, really? They're staring at me, I swear to you. Straighten a little bit. Okay, come on. Oh, yes, this is what we want. Oh, please, re-trigger me. Oh, one, please. Oh my gosh, it almost peaked down. That is very depressing. All right, that's okay. We still have 8 spins. We can still do this. Oh, almost. Oh, come on. We got to do better than $10. At least one. No. Come on. Come on, baby. Yes. No. Can you please do something? Oh boy. Okay, last spin. That was terrible. Wow. $30. Okay. Well, you know, can't get massive bonuses on all of them, but you can at least hope for more than that. It wasn't even a 10x. Rapid fire. All right, come on. We've really seen some of the potential of this game. This game has a lot of potential. It's just, you know, like any other slot machine, lacking timing. That bonus did not help us. All right, I guess I'll press the wager saver, see if we can get it. Oh man, ouch. All right, we're gonna move over to Kronos' son, Zeus, right now. Okay, so we are now playing Zeus. Let me do my power up $6 bets. Wow, okay, I'll take that for a first spin. Zeus wants to show off, possibly. I hope so. Okay, that'll increase his A value. Just one level above that. All right, I like this. Okay, that's gonna give us that extra row on the bottom. Wonderful. Oh, hey, okay, I like this. Power up on every respin. That's what I'm paying for. Beautiful place for that. That's actually the perfect place for that. That's amazing. Okay. Keep going. Don't slow down. Don't slow down, Zeus. Come on. Show show off a little bit in front of your dad. Go, go, go. Yes. Excellent. 5 of a kind on that row now. Go, go. Yes, 5 of a kind on that row. This is good. Come on. Go. Yes. Power up. Okay. Need more in the front. All right, power up. Okay. That's a good bonus. Exceptional. I could tell it was gonna be good. How good is it? Well, let's let Zeus tell us, shall we? I'm enjoying myself, so I don't really want to fast forward this. I'm happy. That was our first spin. And it is $235.68. Thank you. So, let's talk about Zeus. Zeus was the king of the gods after the Titans, ruled Mount Olympus. And, you know, he was a strong leader, but he was, he was a little controversial. He sired a lot of offspring outside of wedlock. His wife is Hera, another goddess, I guess we call her. But he kind of liked to, like to mess around a little bit. So, some of his kids are Artemis, Hermes. Oh, let's get the free spins. Oh, we need that one higher. But yeah, he clearly didn't like his father very much since he had him exiled. $7, nice. And I don't really know how his wife put up with him with all his playing around, but she had her revenge too. All right, here we go, buddy. Let's do this. That was not a good first spin. Okay, we're just gonna drop one thing on every spin. That's all we needed to do. Okay, we like that. Let's do this. Okay, rows are good. Full row. Excellent. Oh, we like that. Not a great spot for it, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Yes, please. Now we want another one of those. Okay. He's up to the second highest level now. Keep dropping those respins. All right, we do have one 5 of a kind on the top now, one on the bottom. But we need more. Oh, okay. Now the blue thing with the arrows. Okay. That's okay. That's good. He's worth the most now. Now it's the maximum. Purple Zeus is good. All right, come on. We need to fill something up here. Go up. Come on. Down. There we go. Okay. Keep going. Do the power-ups. Do it. Oh, man. All right. Well, it's not bad. What is it? Oh, hey, 159.66. We will take that. Thank you, Zeus. Again, definitely check out Greek myths. I fell in love with them as a child. I think they're amazing. One of my favorite Greek myths, and we already talked a little bit about how the Pegasus was born. Oh, beautiful. But with it being born out of the blood of Medusa's decapitation. But one of the other things I love about Greek myths is they say that when she was thrown into the ocean, that her head rolls around in the ocean, and that's why we have coral, which I love. I think it's just awesome. That's a nice 5 of a kind. Hey, I like this. How about some power-ups now? Up, up. Okay, good. Power-ups. Anybody? Anybody? Thank you. Okay. What do we got? How about the mega? I mean, make it $6.91. How about the Zeus jackpot for $8,400? I'll take it. Maybe it's pretty high too, $369. I'm gonna give it $5. Fine. Oh, you're gonna do it on both sides again? Oh man. Okay, I'll take my $10. I'll be happy for it. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you. Now drop some more, please. Do it. Yes. All right, come on. Don't stop. We got some gaps we can fill up with one of those blue arrow things. All right, that's it. So this wasn't as good of a bonus, but it was still $65.80. I mean, I'm not sad right now. This is going very well. Zeus is being a little nicer to us than his father. Maybe because I attract so much trash about him. You'll notice I'm going to put both vouchers in now that I have from these games. That way I can set a point to cash out at. I'll cash out at 700. I would have taken that out and put another 100 in. I'm just out of hundreds. So you'll see the laurel wreath too up there. That's just a symbolism of victory and heroism. I forgot there was an eagle in this game and a lion, or I would have looked that up as well, because I can't tell you off the top of my head what those symbolize in here. I want to say Zeus's animal was an eagle. Couple more spins, see if he's got anything else for us. It has been very exciting. Thank you for that, Zeus and Kronos. It does pay for 2 of a kind. Kronos does not. But Kronos pays left to right, so it's, you know, a trade-off. I really love free spins, almost. Come on, do it. Oh, man. Nope. Just holding my breath there for a second. Oh, one more. No. All right, we have enough for a $4 spin. I'll do that. We have enough for a $2 spin. I'll do that. All right, well, we'll call it there for our Greek day. Again, there are a lot of other Greek slots in the casino, not as many as there used to be, but I hope you learned something today. And you're gonna learn a delicious recipe that I grew up eating that I hope you're gonna enjoy. So let's go back to my kitchen. Hi, welcome back to the Gambling Chef Kitchen, except today I am at my parents' house cooking a delicious Greek-inspired recipe, which is shrimp with feta cheese. It's something that I grew up eating that I love. It's delicious and tomatoey and creamy from the cheese. And I'm gonna show you how to make that. And we're gonna get started with peeling the shrimp. So let's look at that. Okay, so to peel the shrimp, this shrimp is minimal effort. This is the kind that comes split down the back. So the vein's already been taken out of it, and just the shell is left. So normally if the vein has not been taken out of the back and it's not split, then you'd pull the legs off first, and then you'd work your way under one of these shell sections and you'd pull the shell off. This is easy because it's already done, so you really can just peel it off quite easily. And then I try to go to the end of the tail, and then when I get down to the tail, I just pull gently. This one didn't work for me, but that's fine because that's going to happen to you too. I try to keep the tail intact. There's some that in here that I did that and managed to do a better job. We'll do one more together. So again, this is split down the back, so I'm just grabbing the shell. I'm pulling it off, and then when I get to this bottom segment here, we'll see if I can do a better job, because it has a harder time if you don't loosen the shell around this tail segment. I hate shrimp where they leave the tail on it. Like, it's not easy to eat. So there we go. I did a better job. I think I've lost one little flipper. So that's how you do that. If these weren't split down the back, you'd want to run a knife down these under cold water, take the vein out that's in the back of the shrimp, and then you'd be good to go. So I'm going to show you next how to prepare the peeled seeded tomatoes. Okay, so what I've done with these are Roma tomatoes, the oval shaped tomatoes. You could use the hothouse round tomatoes for this recipe as well. So I made a little X in the bottom of the tomato. I popped it into boiling water for about 30 seconds, and then I put it under cold water, and you can see the skin comes right off super easily. And then to get the seeds out, you're going to cut it in half. And then the easiest way to do this is to cut it in quarters. And then it's actually the easiest to do this with a paring knife. You run your knife underneath the core here because the core is really tough. So you don't necessarily want to keep this. And then you just scrape out the remaining seeds. And then these are the pieces that you're just going to chop up. And this is what's going to go in the sauce. I got my big bowl of them right here. So I'm going to finish chopping this up. I just wanted to make sure you understood how to do that. And we're going to start cooking our sauce for our shrimp with feta cheese. Okay, so in a nice saucepan, is a pretty large one, I have about 6 tablespoons of olive oil, which is a lot, but this is a Greek recipe and both the Greeks and the Italians love their olive oil. So this is about a cup of onion. This actually was a massive onion, so I'm probably not going to use this whole thing. Maybe one small onion, not a grande onion like I have here. So we're just gonna cook the onion until it's translucent. We don't wanna brown it. This is not the kind of recipe where you want like a caramelized onion flavor at all to this. So just keep cooking it until it's translucent. Also at this point, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt over this as well. We can add more later. This recipe, because there is shrimp and feta cheese, you want to be a little careful on the salt levels. Probably put a little more salt after we add the tomatoes and we'll taste it. So I'm going to continue to cook these onions for, again, a couple of minutes until they're translucent, and then I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, the onions have started to soften, and now I'm going to add about 1.5 cups of the tomatoes that we prepared. It's 1.5 cups or like 5 Roma tomatoes, I would say, or 4 of those kind of hothouse tomatoes. And I'm gonna let this cook for just a minute. And at this point, I'm gonna add a little bit more salt to this, not a lot more, a little bit. And then we're also gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano. This is the secret to this dish. I'm just gonna rub it in my palm to release some of those essential oils. Stir that together. And now we're gonna add 1/2 cup of white wine. And that is going to continue to cook for a few minutes. The trick with this is you wanna make sure that it's kind of a light puree. It's gonna take like 5 or 7 minutes for that to happen. We're not looking for this to be like totally dry, but we don't want as much liquid in here as we do have right now. So it's gonna boil and we're gonna cook it down, and I will be back in a couple minutes to show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is what we are looking for. It's not completely reduced to nothing, but it's turned into a puree. And now we add our shrimp. And we want to scoot these out until they're in an even layer. And you want to reduce the heat to kind of a medium low at this point, because you don't want to boil these to death. You want them to have a nice simmer in their tomato, onion, wine bath here. So I'm going to cook these for a couple minutes. And then as soon as I'm ready to flip them, I'm going to show you guys that process, because at that point, we're going to add the magical ingredient, feta cheese. All right, I am ready to flip the shrimp. So I'm going to do that. They don't need to be perfectly pink on that first side at this point, but we do want to flip them. And it doesn't take too long to do that. Last shrimp, and all right, the shrimp are all flipped, and now I'm gonna add the feta cheese. So this is 4 ounces of feta cheese, which is basically like half of a pack that you'll get in the supermarket. The packs are 8 ounces. The original recipe for this only had 2 ounces, which is like nothing, and I'm almost positive we would always put more cheese than that when I was a kid, so I am doing what I grew up with. this cheese is gonna sit in here and it's actually gonna get a little melty. Now, a little note about feta cheese. So traditional feta cheese is like a goat's milk or sheep's milk feta. So it's very funky and strong. And I love funky, strong cheeses, but I made this recipe a couple months ago with like real traditional Greek feta, and I really didn't like it because I'm so used to this cow's milk feta, because it was really the only thing you could find in the supermarket when I was growing up and we'd make this recipe. I kind of recommend, if you're Greek and you already make this, you probably won't be following my recipe anyway, but if you're used to that kind of cheese, go for it. If this is your first time trying something like this, then get the cow's milk feta. And that's gonna be the easiest kind of feta you can find in the supermarket, although these days you really can find a lot of different amazing products. So that's just a tip for you, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna use the real feta, and then I made it and I was like, oh, I don't like this as much as I like the other kind. I wanted to mention that story to you. So now at this point, I'm gonna give this a stir, because sometimes the outside shrimp cook more quickly than the middle shrimp. And then you're gonna see too, the cheese is gonna start to break apart a little bit. You'll see that when I stir it, the cheese is gonna be meltier. And then at this point, we're also going to stir in 2 tablespoons of parsley. You can add as little or as much parsley as you want. I like parsley, so I'd be happy adding a lot of it. So we're gonna stir that parsley in. And at this point, we're pretty much done. The shrimp is cooked. The cheese is starting to melt. I might cook this for like 1 or 2 additional minutes to give the cheese another chance to break down a little bit more. But this is shrimp with feta cheese. This is amazing with crusty bread. It's great with rice. It's good with pasta. It's really, really tasty, and I hope you give it a try. So we're gonna try this together in just a minute. Okay, my dad is going to be my taster again today. He's had this dish more times than I have, so he can tell me how I did. How did I do, Dad?
I like it.
Trust me, guys, if he didn't like it, he would definitely say something. So fortunately, that means that I did something right. All right, I'm gonna sneak in. Thank you so much for joining me for this special episode where we celebrate Greek food and my parents. And I'll see you guys next time.